I could get you guys to do anything. That time I almost got you two to kiss, that was me using my superpowers.
I had really wanted to come back to TV for quite some time. I love doing TV, and I've been coming to work and laughing from the minute I get here until the minute I leave.
Okay, so let's get into these questions. And if you don't want to answer, whatever, we can skip, but I think it'll be fine. Did you ever have, or do you
Skip it. I grew up as a very outgoing child, but not necessarily like a ham, like, look at me, but I was always very creative and outgoing. And I joined a community theater when I was around 11. It was just a natural progression that unfolded that I feel very lucky to have been a part of. Well, I'm sure you've heard about it. It was the complex dual role in Raggedy Ann and Andy, the stage version of I was a banana in the first act and I was a tree in the second act. It was a hot costume with just my face kind of poking out, and you couldn't really tell if I was a boy or a girl, but who cares? So obviously somebody felt pretty confident with my acting skills at that age to give me 2 roles. I served yogurt that I knew had fruit flies in it. I knew it. We all knew it. We were 16, left to run the place. We didn't clean out the containers as often as we should. And we told people that they were chocolate chips. Everybody's got a past, do you know what I mean? I moved to New York and I started studying theater and music at NYU. And I booked a role in Pootie Tang, directed by Louis C.K. And I did 1 line. I played Andy Richter's daughter when I was 19. But the more defining moment for me was I booked this David Mamet movie called Spartan. And I remember exactly where I was. I was on the corner of 43rd and 9th Avenue, and I just like dropped the phone and screamed. David Mamet has always been one of my favorite writers and idols, and that was, I think, the first thing I remember being a really, really big deal for me. I don't remember the first time someone did, but it tends to make me a little bit uncomfortable. I found there are a couple really good ways to handle it, though, when you're maybe standing in line at the grocery store and someone says, oh, you look like Kristen Bell, and sometimes I say, I smell like her, too. Right?
See Kristen Bell in the new original comedy series House of Lies.